Hi, we have created number 25. That's online already. So we'll have a look. This is now fixed together with these four. They all are part of each other some way. And I checked YouTube and there was a hint to improve the code, and it's true. I really like this way of programming because of the fact that it's well, a copy paste, right? Is this one, and that one is a copy paste. Now what is obviously could be a different approach of coding. So this we could do this, right? Let's do a Control C and do this again, because this is an educational project after all. And then we take this, come on, and we tell the system to block comment things. So this is the old code, so we can still check it, and we need to change some things here. If comes from there, okay. Control Z. So you know what I want to do, but I need to do it the proper way. Control Z, save back to what it was. So the idea is to tell him, right, if it's got active, then the command is this. Right. So this is one bit of code. Let's just do Control C here, and then here. I think I've seen it. What I should do? Oh, lost the copy. Control C, Control V. That's better. Hide it. So basically it's either gonna be this one or that one. If self-enabled got active is true, then if that's true, then the alacrity, or just Allah, right? Then Allah is, and the command alacrity hold -E, and otherwise else Allah equals the other one, alacrity. So that's one way of doing it. I think that's what he meant as a comment of improving the code. So this is okay, right? Nope, that's not okay. If self get enabled, let's give it now a proper name, something different. Hold or not or something. Alacrity, just gritty. That's the gritty, right? So if then gritty, and then you run either that one or that one, and instead of alacrity you say gritty. Gritty plus command, and there's no need for this anymore. There's no else. So this is how we can make this smaller. If it is true and it's enabled, then we say we hold it, else we don't hold it, and then the command will be the gritty plus the command, and the command is coming from where? Find one up. Here is the command. This should work as well. So it's a bit smaller. So basically we came from here. That's the code here, and that's the other code. Reading wise, I prefer this, right? One block and another block. But here we say the little block here changes depending on if it's active or not. I think that's what the user meant. But it's great, right? So give us more things, give us more tips. And an indent is clear, that's an indent. So where would you like me to indent? I'm not seeing it right now. 263, 263, 263, oh, there. Okay, so here, if choice. If choice, if choice. So creates here, go down. Why is this if a problem? Choice. That's annoying. So if it's create, then it's working, and if it's hold, then do create. I should mention somewhere in the text that we're holding it, right? Let's see if that's working. Using the hold option, and here we say using the hold option, and otherwise we're not doing that. Not using. Better. So we know what's going on. As much for the user as it is for us. Not using the hold option. Voila. And if we click here and we do this using the hold option. And there was in the log, maybe we can combine this as well with another thing that I just noticed. And that's the log 9 minutes. We're still early, right? File system, var, all your systems, well, not all, but a few of them Xorg is here, Pacman is here, Pacman Law is here, Calamar is here, and we are here as well. Wow, that's the last thing I did, and I've noticed that the time never changes. So whatever we do, we better record the exact moment in time. So the launch time is not what I want. Launch time is nice. Once it's launched, it's used only once. This one is good. But from now on, let me see. Actually want something else, right? So the launch time is now. Can you do? Shall we make a function for it? That's easy, right? Send it to the function, because that's what we want. Something like this, and then call it function or something. Current time, or current time equals that. Print time. Print now. That's the way I want to have it. Print now. Current time. So the log. This one, let's build an ArcoLinux ISO. Right, Control C. Current time. Yeah, I still need to send it back, the data. Let's build an ArcoLinux. Okay, so instead of str now, I do fn. I'm thinking I make it too complex, right? Current time CT is enough. Current time. That's what stands. That's what it stands for, CT. And then it launches that. And return time. No, return now. So, okay. So fnct, let's build. Let's see what we get if you run this. Errors, I bet. No errors, but where's the log? Errors. Let me pause. Okay, I added this now, daytime now, strive time, and we add now here. So now all the launch times, and there are quite a bit of launch times, 29. Let me see, the actions log, launch time. Okay, watch out, the launch time is actually the file. So it's a bad name for it. Launch time file, basically, because here we get a date, right? So well, it's good enough for us. Launch time equals file in var log. So we can't use it to change, right? This is the one thing that's the file name actually, right? Launch time. So this is the now bit. Then we go down the list. So this is good, the launch time is good, strut now. But then, that's all good, it launches, it launches, it launches. Then you go clicking on something, and if you start clicking on something, you need to get a new now in that file with now. Okay, getting there. So the next time around, just once is enough. This is a new now. And we go down the list. No now, here's the nows again. Create action log. Are we still in the same function? Yes, we are. So here all the nows are changed. And then we move to somewhere where there is no now. This one. So this is now. I better do a control find for all the nows. So that's taken care of. Here's another now. That's taken care of. Here's another now. Taken care of. Here's another now. So each definition, each click, each action is taking in a certain moment in time, and that's that moment. No now here. Then we skip it. Here's a now. Okay. Okay. Shall we put, is that open? It's open. So shall we put this one here and this one on 2? So here's our text. I click. I see code 257. I stop this thing, super Q. Then I hold this, create, and there's another time. Better, super Q. I'm gonna clean my Pacman cache. Guess what? New seconds. I'm gonna install it. Another seconds. I'm gonna fix my keys. Yep, a new seconds. Let this do, right? You can't interrupt this process unless you want to have a system that doesn't work. Then you should interrupt it. Okay, now we can stop it. So the time is there. Install them, fix keys, we've done that. Apply best servers, new time, install the keys, again a new time, remove the keys. Yes, it's okay. 15. Let's install it again before we break it. 23. Cached. 28. From local file. 31. And last but not least, if you want to install something from a list, then we install, and the name is correct, the numbering is correct as well. That's covered. So if you see I missed something, you can always tell me. But the logging now has the time reference. That's correct. So that's the end of this video, and I'll make another push. You know what I'll do. The workflow is known by now. If you watch a few of these videos, you'll say, oh, that's what it does, right? Yes.